Good day, everyone. Welcome to the world of Clink. I'm your host, Colonel Clink. I hope everyone has had a good start to the week. Yes, we have music now. Music, but onto Frostpunk. Wow, that's depressing. Alright, so welcome back. We're going to finish off our Frostpunk playthrough tonight. Hope everyone, if you've watched the first video, you enjoyed it, and hopefully we're going to enjoy the horrible despair as people die horribly in a frozen wilderness, because it's too cold, and then whinge to me because they're cold. Can we stop them from going back to London and dying? And also because that's people I need to work. Either way, we'll get there in the end. So, let's get straight back into it. There we go. Come on, you can do it. Yep, there we go. It's working now. So, here we are. Everyone is starving. Yay. That's just because I had some problems. And look, little blimps. They got the blimps. So there's my little airship of my air hunters heading off. And there's my third one, because I've got a third one now. And this is my generator, which is not currently going to explode. It was going to explode, and we fixed it. Nick of time. So there's a few different things I do need to do. I need to get my coal production a little better. I probably could do with also actually putting proper housing in, though that is going to eat into my bits and bobs. Now, the other thing was, I believe this sawmill... Oh, we already deconstructed it. Oh, I started that last night and forgotten about it. Alright, so we want a sawmill. Sawmill can go there. And we need a little street. So my scats made it to the freshwater spring. What's here? Degenerated but alive. Near the freshwater spring we met some refugees from Winterhome. They are a sorry sight and seem to be completely unmoved by the fate of their city. Asked what kept them from starving, they look away and mumble something about eating lichens. Well, that's unfortunate. So we did discover the frozen grove. Do I want to just send them off? Yeah, I think I might just send them off at the moment, just so I can finish exploring down here. Oh, it's actually... Where's the frozen grove? Oh, there it is. That's the other thing, I need to get my outpost. So much things to do. Pairs of strength in our community. Small candles keep appearing under the slogans. People leave them when they pray for the souls of the Londoners. Repent. Repent. People regain hope for the first time. Londoners have failed to persuade anyone to abandon the city and flee to London. People are recovering from their shock at the news of Winterhome and starting to hope for the future. We finally managed to drag it out. And hopefully I'll be able to start pressuring Londoners to turn around and come back. Whoa. Cold snap. Cold snap. So turn on a heater there. Oh dear. All my medical facilities. Hunting tactics. So Hunter's Hut's now less people, which means I get loads of people back to do things. So first up, we're going to give the Faith Keepers nighttime procession. Right, we don't need to worry about that too much. The heat is off, but that's okay. Is this thing on all the time? Yep. Alright. So... do a steam up range increase now. What was I needing? I was needing something useful. Got coal mining, which is good. Coal mining optimization, which is probably not a bad idea. Wall drill. I think that's one of the things I was thinking about. But I was also looking at the outpost depot, which I can't research yet. Curses. That's probably not a bad idea, actually, just to mean I don't need to run the heaters all the time. Make them insulated. $49 are freezing. Ugh. You know, I can go into overdrive again, but it's getting really cold. Sir, a man was found crying silently in the temple. We approached him to ask if he needed help. He told us he wanted to see you. I thought my faith died long ago, sir, with my wife and daughters in London. I couldn't see any purpose in our new life in the fight for survival, but today when I entered the temple I saw a future for us. Now I'm ready to face it. Well, they're changing. They're turning away. I really don't have enough care beds. Poking around the trees marked with crosses, we found shallow graves under each of them. The dead bodies lack most of the bigger muscles, and some bones bear signs of a cutting tool. The corpses must have obviously been stripped of edible parts. Now we know what kept the survivors by the freshwater spring from starving. We'll leave graves intact, but we can cut trees for wood. Well, I believe that's it. So we'll head back and meet up with the survivors and help them get home. Hopefully we won't get eaten. I shouldn't laugh at that. It's pretty bad. Look, it's a horrible game about dying in the snow in the frozen apocalyptic winter. You gotta have a little bit of... Right, so this place is way too cold to work, so I'm gonna have to set that up to run that way. Alright, what can we start doing? Can I start... I really need my steel for other things. So I've got 2 coal mines, both of which are too cold to work in at the moment. So I should probably get a steam hub out here. So that no one freezes to death. Negative 60 degrees, that would be cold. Someone has stolen 8 wood from the stockpiles. People are saying it was the Londoners gathering supplies. So the Londoners are nicking stuff now. There's a ridiculous idea of leaving for Londoners gaining traction. Well, I guess we're going to ask the Faith Keepers to find out who did it. Because that's their job. Alright, I'm going to dismantle this. So what I just upgrade is that... Oh no, yeah, I can just upgrade. Nope. Faith Keepers succeeded. Hooray! And we're out of coal. Crap. Alright, so certainly there are shrines, there are field kitchens. So, righteous denunciation. Let's see what we've got here. It's duty of the faithful to denounce wickedness. It is the sign of true compassion to bring the wicked to light. Right, so basically we're asking people to tell on their neighbours. So it occasionally lowers discontent. Discontent will rise. Probably not that great at the moment. Public penance. To err is to human, but those who stray must do public penance to discourage others from the path of evil. Only then can they be forgiven. So we can now issue public penance. Each use raises hope and lowers discontent. However, it does cause discontent initially, and public penance can cause injuries. Hell yeah! Sinners have to repent or die. Only the truly faithful are safe. My god, we've turned into steampunk Warhammer 40,000. Who would have thought? Who would have possibly thought we'd do that? Where's the Faithkeeper building? Oh, that's it there. Can I whip them? No, it's been shut down because it's too cold. People are eating raw food. Well, that's not good. Do I have any coal at all? Right, so I really need another coal mine. I mean, this is just ridiculous. Can I build a coal mine? No, I need more. I need some more steel. That's okay. Everyone is freezing to death. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the channel. Aha, should be able to get... Oh, no, we don't want a steelworks. I want a coal mine. Well, we're in deep trouble. Because everywhere is almost too cold to work. That might get some of my healthcare facilities actually functioning again. Cookhouse installation, yeah, that's probably a good one. Don't have the wood. We're in a bit of a bother. Right. Right. Wow. Yep, we're in deep doo-doo. Look at that. Jeez, we've got 163 people freezing, 68 are gravely injured. No one can actually operate in the medical facilities at the moment. Oh, I don't have enough. Sorry. Cookhouse installation, probably not a bad one. I think I'm going to go for the outpost depot though. As soon as I can get that up, means the sooner I can get out to that coal mine where they bring wood. Awesome, awesome. Okay, that is fantastic. That is tons of what we need. Probably start upgrading all of these actually. And what did the last two? Yeah, did the last two. Let's get everyone upgraded and hopefully not freezing. Urgent need for treatment to capture people have gathered to protest. The number of untreated sick keeps rising, but you seem to ignore the problem. They demand you take action. Yeah, we'll at least create a medical post. We can always get rid of it later and look, it'll lower down hopefully the casualties we're currently looking at. Public penance. Feels so bad to do that. No one at house. Well, hopefully the nighttime procession will make everyone feel better. And it's also about to warm up, thank frick. Faith Keepers, go! Faith Keepers do well. I got the goods back, but more importantly, they caught one of the thieves. Now I can put it in for the steal, and they're asking what she would do with the thief. Well, we'll give them a chance to repent. I think would be the right thing to do. Ooh. Well, look, it's still bitterly cold, but look, things are a bit better. Bit better. Chuck some engineers on that. Look, we've got bunkhouses now. Everything is now a lot warmer. Got food. We got tons of steam cores, so I can start producing automatons. I'm gonna go factory. Start pumping them out. Please excuse me, I'm just drinking a drink. Alright. Wow, 290 people. I don't remember my city ever being this big. Another playthrough. Choice or duty? Sir, a group of preachers here to talk to you about the public penance. They think it goes too far. We all agree that penance should be a choice, not a duty. You can't force people towards the truth. It must grow freely in their hearts. So I can either know what's right, or I will consider their words. I will consider their words to raise hope, because I want to raise hope. It's going to be a 3 drop next time, so we're going to head down to negative 70. I really need to get my city a bit better established before that happens, because that's going to be an absolute nightmare. Okay, what do we need? Let's get another... Don't have the outpost thing yet, so that's fine. Let's get another hunter's hangar. Oh, we got outpost building? Awesome. Alright, so let's get that. Let's get that to there. Let's get our outpost depot. Ah, this is the thing that goes... Right, okay. Knew we built something to do with the elevator. I couldn't remember what it was. There it is. My house of worship. Oh, there it is. Oh, someone was killed during a duel finally. First casualty. Oh, they can go, after their public penance, they can go have a funeral for him. That's how my city works. Oh, Lord. Protector of the Truth. The captain will assume the title of Protector of Truth. He will be the only one who can tell of what is right and what is wrong, and so guide our faith. So it will raise discontent, but I can basically cause discontent to reduce. I don't really have a problem with discontent at the moment, so I'm actually going to go down this path first, because they actually raise the hope of people working nearby. So these ones, you want to get as many people as you can in the shrine bubble, essentially. But it's going to be a little bit difficult. Certainly a good place for them. That's probably the spot for it. Now what do I want to reduce? Let's put that to none. Upgrade that to 2. Give me 7, which I can start. Chuck 7 on that. Faithkeeper was murdered. And we lost a crap load of wood. Ah, that's nice. Only down to 15 Londoners. Out of my now slightly lower population. Really wish I'd put children to work now. Really wish I'd put children to work. Don't quote me on that. How far away are they? They're 21 hours away. Actually, they're 7 hours away. Yeah, that should be okay. That should be okay. I think I might need to introduce the soup law. Ah, they're all leaving personal charms at the shrines. That's nice. Ooh, more coal mine. That's good, because we're going to need it pretty shortly. Now, I think I need to be a little bit careful because I need 20 steel, I believe, don't I? Steel do I need? 20? 20. Oh, I've got 10 free people. Done. Coal. Yes, I know healthcare is up the crapper. "51 amputations. I've got 50 people who can't work." Ah, alright. Alright, scouts have reached the exile colony. Numerous snow shelters expertly built from blocks of hardpacked snow huddle around the cold, burned-out campfires. A deathly silence hangs over the colony. Some of the exiles are still alive, but just barely. We could try to bring them to our city, although they might die on the way. One of the dying held a diary to his chest. Exiled from Tesla City with food and fuel running out, we sent the strongest among us to search for help. They're our last hope. We're afraid this refers to these poor Yankees we buried. Well, tons of engineers. Yeah, I guess we've got to escort them. think I might need to... Don't even have food rations. Oh, that's right, because I put in a law saying we'd pay them extra if we gave them overtime. Oh, they were nicking food rations. Those jerks. And hey, public penance did its job. I have less concerns about public penance now. Clearly it's working. Now, I think I really, really need to ditch that for... Oh, actually, what's the food? What's the food one here? Field kitchens. Okay, so it raises the temperature. House of Healing. Right, so it's not actually a healing thing. Alright, let's instead go... We'll have a look at adaption, because I believe... Oh, I really didn't want to do this, but I think I'm going to need to. Yeah, so that will massively increase my food production, but it comes at the cost that it's going to make... It's not going to... People just aren't really going to like it. Yeah, cool. Sweet. Need more steel. Steel. We need steel. Alright, got the steel. Time for another outpost team. Oh. Curses. Man has brought us a long list of names titled A Register of Londoners, Infidels, Buggers, Seducers, Strumpets and Other Wrongdoers. He swore in his soul that his information is accurate and that all he wants for them is to repent and see the truth. Well, hopeful. Can I afford to lose some hope but get rid of some remaining Londoners? Yes! Before I do anything, let's look at getting the factory. What's this thing? Oh, it's one of the Hunter's hangers, okay. Can't see for all the steam. Oh, you know what the problem is? These guys are probably all taking up too many beds. Well, because they were dicks, right? So much crankiness. Stanley Etchingham. He is unlikely to get well, but he's alone in this world. He's protesting. Cool. Go and protest. They're also protesting. A lot of people are protesting. That guy's playing a violin. I have a feeling that we have got way too many cripples, and that's what's actually stuffing us up. We actually need a care house to start taking all of the invalids, because that's what's causing, I think, some of the problems we're having. Yeah, stick them up there. We're about to get really freezing. What's going on there? Ah, for love of... This is going to go really badly. I can tell just from the... Oh, might be okay. Might be okay. Do a whipping and nighttime procession. Oh god, we can build a factory. I need loads of steel for that though, so that's not going to happen anytime soon, and I don't think I have really anything else I can get. How do I get more outposts? Maybe I don't. Mechanical calculators, 50 steel. No, I don't really need that. Wall drill, how much for the wall drill? 10. We need steel. Even if I was getting a hothouse. I haven't got a hothouse, and there's a few reasons for that. Mainly just because I find they're a bit iffy. Cool. Heater on. Heater on. It's just closed. Heater on. I love as well, like, you can see that they get more and more, the colder they are, they actually get more snow on them. It's a nice little touch. Come on, I want my wall drill. All right. So essentially what I'm going to want to do is I'm going to want to use this steam core to maybe I can build another outpost depot. What do we want? Do we want adaptation? I can get brothels, that's nice. Extra rations for the ill, that's probably not going to massively help things at the moment. Triage, what's triage do I wonder? Speeds up recovery, alright, okay. Religious denunciation. Occasionally recovers small amounts of resources. Maybe if they've taken some steel, sure. Captain will be informed of anything and anyone that poses a threat to our city. Still not in a really good position. Crowd has dragged an older man from his house. They're going to force him to submit to the public penance. Repent your wedge, someone shouts. Maybe this will teach you to keep your foul mug shut. The man is known for his sharp tongue, but we've no reason to doubt his piety and loyalty. Ooh, do I trust my people? I think I've got to trust my people. We've started this madness. I'm going to have to live with it now. What do we want to do? We want to build prostheses. Build me... 100 wood, 50 coal, steam core, 10 steel. Ugh, okay. That's a lot of steel. No. Produce me one of those first. At least it's going to warm up soon. Ball drill, hooray! How much steel do I have? 60. Awesome. Let's get mechanical calculators. Don't really want to open a new infirmary. I can't, I don't want to steal. There's a burial ceremony. What's going on here? It's a bunkhouse. You will bring doom upon us, confess. Oh, all the Londoners have decided to stay. It's a huge discontent drop. Hope is like full now. And it's about to warm up. Like, that's the best part. And I need to turn off my overdrive, otherwise my generator's going to explode. Alrighty, let's start with our infirmary. We're about to get another influx of people, aren't we? Sweet. Could not resume production, requires steel and wood. Oh, 100 steel. Crap biscuits. Is there any more steel here? Not looking promising. So the other thing I was going to look at, I was going to look to see if I could get another outpost. Ultimately, only needs wood and a steam core, so I might as well get one. I mean, I never have to worry about wood again, so that's something. Any other places I've got engineers working when I should have other dudes? Ah, here's that one. Girl's asking to speak to you. She's crying, repeating that her mother is innocent. I told her my mum said you're a damned fool and will burn in hell, but I was just mad at her. I made it all up. Please don't punish her. Well, I don't really need to worry about discontent, so no, I will trust the child. She simply, I don't know, she's been misled by the snow. Right, so what does a steam steelworks do? Because I need to work out what the best way of going. So steam steelworks use steam and process quickly to deliver 70 steel. So that would get me my steel. What else we got? We can mechanize the infirmary, which is pretty good. We can get houses. They require tons of steel, so I probably need to up my resources first, I'm thinking. Now, what's these? Streamline prostheses. Prostheses cost 5 less steel to make. Well, that's awesome. Automated those things. Streamline maintenance. Okay, cool. So there's that and heating. Power plant upload 2 and generator range upgrade. I'm probably going to need to look at both of those. Probably going to need to look at those. Consume twice as much coal. Heater efficiency. Okay, cool. Well, I think I need the steam steelworks because I really need more. Really need more steel at the moment. Then I think we can upgrade the prostheses probably. Got so much coal. I could probably reduce the number of coal I'm using. People are hungry. Let's feed them. Let's feed them. Ice Corridor, a triumph of engineering. We marvel at the thick slabs of ice that have been crushed and set aside by the American dreadnought Hephaestus. Soon we might be able to learn how it managed to accomplish such feats. We can see a huge silhouette in the distance, which might be its sister ship Prometheus. Alright, well I guess we'll head on to Prometheus. coal. I've got way too much coal. I mean, it's good. I like having loads of coal, but I need to keep building resource depots. Yeah, that's fine. That's the factory. Where's my wall drill? Did I actually put... No, I've got no one on it. Group of exhausted survivors rescued from the frantic. We know they've come a great distance, that many of them died on the way. The phrase "doom is coming" keeps being repeated, and they say many more refugees are following them. Well, I guess we'll help them. Yeah. Just to upgrade something somewhere. Have I still got a tent somewhere? Ah, tents. The Dreadnought is stripped of useful machinery, but its hulk contains enough steel to justify establishing an outpost here on the bridge. We found a log with Tesla's last orders. Transfer all supplies and able-bodied survivors aboard of Festus. Take the amputees only if you have prostheses to make them useful. Wow, jerk. Okay. Still, that's a decent amount of resources. There's a wrecked vehicle further out here. Well, let's head out a bit further. I think it's probably a good idea if I do swap these around. So I'm going to go none. Where's it? It's a coal mine I think he's working on, isn't it? Yep, so I'll turn him off, put Max there, and send him over here. Alrighty, purpose. Alright. It's time, everyone's so hopeful, so we're going to do Protector of the Truth. I'm going to become the living god. Hey, welcome to the channel. This really is Warhammer 40k steampunk version. Go remove discontent completely. How's the temperature look around the place? So that's really freezing. I probably need another one here, I'm thinking. I don't have enough. Ooh, less amputations. Steam Steelworks. Finally. Streamlined. Okay, well, I'm going to wait for that one because that one's... I need that one. Alright, so let's go work through the night on Streamlined Prostheses. Yeah, can I upgrade these steelworks? Steam Steelworks requires 15 steel. Right, so not at the moment, but I will be getting there pretty shortly. Upgrade that one first. Ah, my prepping. Can't disperse the crowd. Don't want to open an infirmary. Need to get... Alright, we'll try to provide treatment for the remaining 54 people. Alright, let's explore this vehicle. On disassembling the wrecked salvage, we found a hidden cache of supplies. Or cache. Sorry, shouldn't say cache. What the fuck is a cache? Excuse my French. Or a supply depot or a stone ship. Let's go to the supply depot and then we'll head back to the stone ship. So we got more refugees incoming. Wondering if maybe I do send him over there or to the steam core place and get some steam cores. I mean, 800 coal though, it is a big coal increase. How many steam cores? I got 7, so if I'm looking at, say, 4 automatons. Yeah, I suppose it just depends on how many I need for later work. Do these require steam cores? No, just steel. Awesome. It's not appear to be a way to increase this quickly. Oh, let's just make 100. Hey, welcome to the channel. Let's make it 110. That should hopefully mean I've got enough. How much is that? 1,000 steel, about. It's actually not too bad. All requires steel. Huge group of people has reached the city. Many of them are sick. They say there's some kind of enormous weather anomaly is coming our way and that they'll die without our help. We've never survived it, thank our lucky stars. The Polar Explorers and Nansen warned us about the disaster and told us to evacuate. Well, this is going to be awesome. Loads of sickies. Alright. Yeah, I'll do the range upgrade. Hidden stash. Awesome stuff. Oh, there's another one. A ruined warehouse. I've got a lot of goods on them. I think I'm going to bring these guys back now and I'll get the other guys to head out. And new research. Let's get the Steam Hub upgrade. Oop, someone's hoarding supplies again. Get some tents for the moment. I think we're finally on top of the food situation. Accused priest. A woman is here to see you. She claims she's evidence against one of our priests. Our man in turn accuses her of heresy. You may only hope, sir, cries the woman. What I went to denounce the wretch. His colleague kicked me out. He's forging denunciations to get back at those who cross him. So I could side with the woman, increasing discontent, or I can side with the priest, reducing hope. I'm going to increase discontent. Because I can actually lower that quite easily. By starting a nighttime procession. And beating people. Who would have thought that beating people reduced discontent? I mean, that's just... kind of bizarre. Kind of bizarre. So we have our wall drill getting wood, which is great. We have our coal mines producing coal. We've got another space for another coal mine there if we need to. Yep, that thing's now produced that. We are ticking along nicely. Generator power upgrade to... I don't have an... Do I have an upgrade to coal? Do I? Steam coal mine. Yeah, let's up 2 cores. Yeah. I made it to the frozen pond. Oh, okay, well, thanks. Into the sawmill. The stone ship. It's a new landmark. Right, so it's just something that looks... It's a mountain that looks like a ship. Well, that was useful. Alrighty, scouts, I guess it's time to head back. We could go there and help. Can I go to the refugees? No, I can't reach the refugees. Okay, cool. Two days to get back to the city. Yeah, I want to just see if I can build another outpost. I need 45 steel. Of course I need one more. I can. I'll do that because... And look, we've finally got lowered numbers of amputees. Alright, what do we got? The New Faith. With the introduction of the New Faith, all who voice doubts will be branded enemies of the faith. Everyone must be devoted to the survival of our cause. All of those who do not follow will be swept aside. There will be public execution space. Hope will never be a problem again, though. Some heretics will die. Some people fail to comply the law, and some of them will die. Yay! And I guess this is me here being thrown around. Sure, I said we're going to do a religious playthrough. We're going to do it. There will be blood. Send the faith keepers. I will sign to the law. He is the voice. Our captain is the voice of God. He is our shepherd. He will save us. The night of changes, dawn breaks and the streets are silent. You've declared your laws God's will, branding all who oppose you as heretics. Everyone who was a threat to the unity of a city has been dealt with. 22 citizens died. The others have renounced their views. Hope will never be a problem again, and no one will think in these terms anymore. Wow, so it was basically... It's just so messed up. So messed up. I should point out, so there's three ways of finishing this game. So you can do ordered, you can do religion, or you can pick one of them and not go fully down the path. So it doesn't massively matter how you do it. It just changes the ending. Basically, if you cross a line. Execution platform. Whenever you order it to be used, an enemy of the faith will be executed and lower discontent. Wow. That's just... so I can just murder people to lower discontent. Oh, that's so wrong. Yeah, I suppose it's worse games. Man, I played through Dark Souls and really you're nicking souls from people. Muck up the placement there? Oh no, I should be alright. Ah, no, that's a bad placement. Cancel. Cool. Hunger fed. I actually managed to feed everyone finally. It's the first time in like 15 days no one's been starving. There's still 10 hungry people. Alright, so steam coal mines. So that should hopefully mean I will not need to finagle around with those type of things again. Now I probably want... I was looking at a bunch of things. Getting my automate, so that will 20 wood and 20 steel less to make, so that's pretty decent, provided I make at least 2 of them. So I can also look at generator upgrades. I could also, no, I can't afford that. Generator range upgrade. So that'll make everything around the generator a lot warmer. Unfortunately, I've got places everywhere, so it's probably not a perfect thing at the moment. That one will increase my resource depots. Yeah, get that one, I think, at the moment. Steam coal mine there. It's my thing. Okay, cool. More steel. As per normal, I need steel. Low temperature in our homes. Let's heat some homes. What on earth is going on here? Why aren't they... Oh. fix that up. That should fix that. What homes are cold? Oh, all of them. Right. Should be okay for a date. Right. New outpost team, go to Tesla City and start bringing me steam cores. The captain's worst, sir. People are fighting. A crowd of believers gathered in the city streets to discuss the new law that soon came to blows. Our captain's the voice of truth. How can you doubt that for a second? Cries an outraged woman. A burly worker answers solemnly. He's our leader, but a man all the same, and he can err like anyone else. Our faith needs no prophets. I don't need hope. Why can't I say... Oh, maybe because I can't raise hope anymore? I should probably do a quick save. The third wave. Oh, 50th, I'm gravely ill. So we can clearly see what the refugees are running from. The Great Frost is coming. Scientists say they can calculate the severity of storm. They just need a day or two to prepare the instruments and install them in the beacon. Okay, so we'll get that in a couple of days. Now what have we got here? So I'm guessing those must be other groups of refugees. So those guys are coming back on... So it is about to get warmer for a little bit, which is good. I'm wondering if I probably need another hunter's hangar. So the storm. How the storm works is when it reaches the city, there'll be nothing more that you can do but wait it out. The storm moves towards the city, destroying and killing everything on its way, including any outpost teams and scouts caught in the Frostland. It will bring extreme cold, which will render some facilities inoperative. The city has to be well prepared to survive this natural disaster. So if we manage to research beacons, stereoscopic lenses, we will know how long we've got to last out. So what we really need to do here is do a mass bulk amount of food gathering. We need lots of food. We need lots of generally speaking, your automatons can keep working. So you get a few automatons to basically handle your coal. That's the plan. And then we basically get everyone else to just pull as much food in as they can and hopefully survive the storm, because it will get bitterly cold. So everyone's pretty comfortable. This is gonna be bad. Am I overclocking? Yeah, turn off overdrive. Awesome. Still have it off. Research. What do we want to research? Exploration industry with stereoscopic lenses. There's something cheaper that we can research. So houses are probably not a bad option. I could also look at getting the difference engine to upgrade to the next level. That's actually probably not a bad idea because then I can upgrade all of my gear. Yeah, let's get that. What's that? Oh, that's the coal mines. Yeah, I do not have nearly enough food. So I'm gonna need to get probably 2 hunters hangers, I think. Fit one there? Oh yeah. Cool. And I think that's it for this area. Two days. I got back in 2 days. What? Oh, whoops. Alright, I'm gonna need to use it. I didn't want to use it. Oh, is that it? There's a rumor about a preacher has the gall to openly question your vision. He's already attracted several followers and together been heard repeating, "We are the children of God, our captain is wrong to put himself above others. Views like these threaten our unity." Well, I have to keep an eye on him. Oh, I can only do it once every 2 days. Sorry, it's going to annoy me if I do that way. Love how it's got like 28 days music. That's what it reminds me of. 28 days later. If you don't know what I'm talking about. Which is a fantastic film. Why did that take up more space? I don't know. Something going weird with placement there. Or it's just very slightly off center, which is possible. Oh, the execution must have been... Is that the execution? Oh no, no one has been executed. Ah, cool. Whipping. Whipping, not to procession. Still don't have quite enough to get that just working all time. Oh, there he goes. Oh, that's so wrong. They're going to burn him alive with steam. What a waste of coal. He profaned the symbols of the faith. Where's my... Where's my little hut? Is that the cookhouse? That's the cookhouse. Of course I can't do multiple days, can I? Sure, care house, 5 steel. Yeah, I can afford that. Runaway child. A man is here. His daughter ran away after the news of the storm spread. He wants to borrow a scout sled and go after him. She's a big girl. She's always very impulsive. She scares easily. I must find her before she's lost for good. I don't have enough food rations to tell him to go, so he'll die too. I'm sorry, mate. More survivors. Awesome. Because what we definitely needed was more people at this point in time. I mean, I could just leave them to die, because it's like, you know, the will of the faithful and all that, but I think that's just a bit of a dodgy thing to do. Don't need to worry about that, and don't need to... I suppose I could chuck in another one of these somewhere. So is there much purpose for... So I could do field kitchens, which, look, are not fantastic, really. That's adaptation. We can do extra rations for the ill to get them over the food problem. Ooh. I think I'm going to need to do overcrowding. You're going on extra work duty. You guys are also going on extra work duty. Here comes the frost. Can I afford any more coal mines anywhere? Is there any other spots to put them? I could upgrade a steam coal mine there. Oh, I suppose I have enough steam cores now. Yep, do it. Not quite big enough range. Awesome. So overdrive couplings allow me to raise the temperature to 2 levels when the generator is put into overdrive, so that will increase quite a bit. Generator range upgrades also not bad. Now steam hub. Some hubs will steam hubs have been said, yep, good, get that one. Alright, Scouty McScouts, head off into the wilderness. Yeah, we have gathered around the class. They claim the family there is harboring symbols of the old religion. They want to get rid of them in order to purify the city. The family explains they are priceless relics of the time before the catastrophe. They want to preserve them. No, sorry. There is only one faith now. I am actually quite concerned. I'm just not producing enough coal. I need way more coal. And I'm not quite sure what the problem is. I've got... There were sick absences here and here, but I just need to get these guys to work. Well, that's probably not helping, actually. Whoop, whoop. I'm just wondering if I do need another cookhouse. I should point out that is a freaking terrible place for a cookhouse. You really want them close to the city centre. But I'm just thinking I'm going to need another one. Awesome. So I can dismantle that, which will reduce my coal usage. I can... Okay, I should probably get these stereoscopic lenses so that I can actually know when crap's going to hit the fan. Cookhouse insulation, that's probably... Right, all of that, I need all of those. Need everything. I need all of the researchers. That's I mean, this is where this gets to be a real resource management game, because you need everything and you can't afford everything. I don't have level 3. Oh, I haven't got level 3 yet. I need level 3 as well. I can't get organ transplants. That's interesting. I didn't know you could. 1/4 of patients will die instantly. That's significantly reduced my sick patients. Was it harsh? Yes. Did we probably need... I make no allowances. I believe that was absolutely the best thing I could possibly do. So wood isn't really an issue anymore. I might as well get... What's going on? Is this open yet? Oh, it's still freaking inoperative. to lower discontent. Can I kill someone again? Yes. Good. Kill an enemy of faith. Yay, it's gotten warmer. Should turn off overdrive now. Yep, I need all of that food cooked. Go straight there. Oh, this is bad. What should I send these guys to do? Should I go to the fishing? Yeah, no, I think they should probably just head straight home. Oh no, wait, food rations. Food rations is... Okay, lumber is full. Let's get another... Sweet. Alright, so number one, I need houses. I really do need houses. It's going to be really expensive. I need 2,850 food rations. Sure. Because I can just magic that up. Screw it. I'm not going to have enough to actually do anything with the house. We'll get generator power upgrade 2. Mercy Staunton was plotting to overthrow me. John Spellman was partaking in blasphemous activity, and Maurice Panchel was profaning the systems of the faith. 35 days, so they must have been with us since the beginning, almost. Doom-mongering drunks. Banish them. Harsh, harsh. So you can see that's where it's going to hit there, and it will drop to a very, very cold period. I mean, I could just get regular hunters' huts, I guess. So I think it's that one. Yeah, so we'll disband them. Okay, so you have reached the ice crevasse. You're going to head to the snow burrows and get hopefully the last people out. Camp Compass. Going to take a rest. We'll direct the scientists to our city and we'll head off to this fortified hut. 17 hours. It's going to be close, but my scouts are experienced. I'm making gruel, aren't I? Yeah. Good, we're making gruel. That's all I want to know. Alright, so getting generator power upgrade 3 is probably going to be a little tricky. I do need overdrive couplings, but I really would just like to get Flying Hunter's gear. Yeah, get that. Should I get a second one of these, maybe? Sure. Actually ran out of things to build. Click on that to get food. So I need another 3 resource depots just for the food. Let's do some whipping, praying. 20 food rations. Yeah, let's do it. Great. Technology. Sweet. Head home. Wonder what technology I got. What should we get? Let's go here. A house of pleasure. Well, you know, we need to lower discontent. It's for the good of the people. Prayers at work. I intend to spend the entire shift praying. The factory. No, you can be forced to work. Need 100 for that one. Might as well get overdrive couplings while we wait for the steel to get up. Okay, get a bot. Am I going to stockpile enough food? I don't know. Range upgrade. Yeah, do the range upgrade. Alright, beacons. Expand that unit of scouts. I mean, they might be able to do one final trip, but I just don't particularly want to risk it. Fight over supplies. To be honest, I really need more food. I still need more food. I possibly need more food. chuck down a shrine. Is there a shrine there? No, there's no shrine there. Yep, any supplies you can get. Kill someone. Yep, kill someone. Certainly look at improved heaters, but I think I'm gonna get tier 5 tech. Heaters are definitely next though. I don't have houses. I'm not entirely sure how I'm gonna do without houses. I think the first time I played through this game I had crap loads of I'm pretty sure I had absolutely masses of steel, so I had tier 5, I had houses everywhere. So I am, I'm concerned. I am actually quite concerned about that. Because they do give an extra level of insulation houses. These don't. Not getting enough wood. That's for a wood thing. Harold Morris was inciting against the leader. I feel really bad now. Oh, liquor. Moonshine. Nothing bad can happen when we just give people alcohol. Uh-oh. Alright, what's generator safety buff us do? Generator stress will increase 25% slower and fall 25% faster. Well, that would be pretty damn good. I do want that, but it's going to cost me a bundle, and I really need another automaton. And I need more wood. Of course I need freaking another resource depot. Yes, it's bad placement. I don't care anymore. I do not care. Will everyone live? Will everyone die? Now, I think I should be okay just due to the sheer number of people I have. I'm hoping that might be enough to get me through. Biggest concern though is I just do not have enough food, and that could be the thing that screws me. Really do need everything. I need everything. Houses, I'm not going to have enough to really use it properly. More coal. Don't need those anymore. Let's yeah, get this because we've been told to get it as part of the quest. Oh crap, oh crap, 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 crap. Pause. Uh-oh. This is gonna go so badly. Well, here it goes, ladies and gentlemen. Can we survive? I did not manage to stockpile nearly enough wood in time, unfortunately. I don't think I even I didn't even manage to get enough. No, I don't want to quit. What? No. I'm gonna finish this. Finish this. Currently negative 90 degrees and it's gonna get colder. What is not running currently? Nope, that is functioning still. Both my cookhouses are still functioning. Everyone else is just really cold. Some stuff is inoperative. Let's be honest, that thing really isn't going to help me right now. Safety bar? No, heater efficiency upgrade now. Maybe we do drop down an infirmary somewhere. Right, next up we need... Don't enough resources, of course we don't. Send volunteers. 35 people died. Great. Let's whip people. That will make everyone feel better. My generator going. Why do I still have a sawmill? Negative 100 degrees Celsius. I'm not sure how cold that is. Let's find out. Well, actually, I know how freaking cold that is, but... So it's negative 148 degrees Fahrenheit, for those who want Fahrenheit. So I should point out that the lowest natural temperature ever directly recorded at ground level was negative 89.2 degrees Celsius. So it is currently 10 degrees colder than it has historically ever been on Earth. There have been some other ones which are like negative 98 and negative 94, so basically we're about as cold as it gets in the Antarctic, which does actually tend to get a bit colder than the Arctic. Okay, cool. So those boys have now been automated and integrated, so we want to probably... What's an advanced coal mine cost us? 3 steam cores? Oh, I've only got 2 left. It's massive coal increase. We'll just go for optimization now. I think it's too risky. I've barely got any steam cores left. nuts. It's just nuts everywhere. We are burning through coal like it was going out of fashion. Is there any new laws I can do that might give me an edge? Nope. I did tell him to work 25 hours, didn't I? Yep, cool. "45 people died to protect our coal supplies." Okay, good news is we are getting tons of... probably enough that I can get 2 automatons. At least get 1 automaton. Maybe I'll get another workshop. I can't remember what getting another workshop does. I think it just increases the speed you research. I think I'll leave the rest of the metal for tech. By the way, it's going to get colder. And I could probably almost start upgrading to houses now, but... So I probably could, to be honest. Damn heretics. So, what is my current consumption? My... yes, really close. I am going to run out eventually. Awesome. Right, resources. Let's get... Yeah, advanced coal mines. I think my cookhouses have finally shut down. I think almost everything has finally started to shut down. Yeah, all my healing areas have shut down. Guess what? It's about to get even colder. So it is now negative 30 degrees than the lowest recorded temperature on the planet. I should point out there was apparently a couple that went to negative 98, but they sort of either couldn't be confirmed or it wasn't measured from actual ground level. It was measured in the air or something. Anyway, that's still ridiculously cold. I'm losing negative 10 cold a day, so I'm not terribly bad. Darkness before the dawn. I've run the calculations. The storm will pass in a couple of days, but the temperature just before the end will drop drastically. Nothing can protect us from cold. Panic is starting to spread, and people will lose hope. Poor old Faith Keepers doing pretty hard. Even the temple is absolutely freezing. People are hoarding food. That's why there's extra food. Okay, let's increase the generator for a bit. Now I'm guessing... Oh no, they don't actually. So I could certainly get that to increase my steel production. Alternatively, what have we got here? Healthcare insulation. Or I could do houses. Houses. Let's do houses. Oh. Yeah, you work at that cookhouse that has no food to prepare. Oh man, even with the generator on full, it is still too cold. Even increasing the range of the generator is having no effect now. It is too cold. It is actually too freaking cold. Should I drop another resource site? Yes, let's do that. Alright, now. What's this do? Let's steel and wood. Absolutely, do that. And I can't get him to work extra hours. Where's my other one? Right, so that's when the temperature's going to drop ridiculous levels. So I've got a day. 1 day. And I need to turn off my generator or it's going to explode. Not that it's really doing much at this point in time. No, well, that's actually turned everything off. Well, this is a bit shit. Let's do that. Can I execute someone to make everyone feel better? Come on, I need that tech. I really need that tech. Oh, yes. Oh, God, let him stay home. I mean, let's be honest. They did it. They did what they needed to do. 24 hours. Come on, guys. You can do it. You can do it. So here's basically where I am going to massively reduce work that people are doing. So I'm basically just going to take everyone who's not on a job or something that I don't need anymore off. And that's so that they can all go to build those houses as fast as they possibly can. Particularly as a lot of this stuff is just non-functional at the moment. It's just pointless. The runaway girl was returned. Oh god. I mean, there are going to be a lot of people dying on the streets just because of the... Okay, let's do it. Overdrive. Coal thumper. Yeah, fine. I don't care. Holy crap, we've had another 91 limbs amputated. Triage. 62 people died. Comes a time when you just start sending people home because there's no friggin' way. Yeah, do a public whipping. That should make everyone feel a bit better. Please note, this is a video game. Don't actually go and public whip people. It doesn't generally make people feel better. Here it comes. I'm not even going to bother trying to fix the other houses. This is it. Meanwhile, we will queue you up with... Cool. They're closed down as well. Well, I actually ended up having enough food, strangely enough. I think it was because, like, nearly 100 people died. And we ended up having enough coal, which is good. I mean, consumption-wise, actually, we're in the green now for coal consumption, so that's actually really good. The storm ends. We started as a band of heathens cast out of haven. So it actually builds it 80 souls lacking guns. It actually builds it like you did. Like it's a full replay. First we decided to tighten our belts. Thin soup became our main meal. Well, that actually happened quite a bit later, but fair enough. Every day was a struggle. So we adapted. I think that was the first public penance moment just then. Executions of heretics, violent public penance, denouncing infidels, and in the fight for survival. We crossed the line. Faith became fanaticism. The city survived, but was it worth it? So I'm not sure you also saw there, but like the blessed city of New London, 404 souls, negative 30 degrees, 1887. So I'm not sure if you saw there as well. Like the snow actually fully melts on the ground when it gets warm. It's a very detailed little game. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is Frostpunk. So that's basically the end of it. Apologies. I only just saw your comments, mate. Sorry I missed them for the past 10 minutes. Yeah, sorry. Refugee challenge 1,000 population. Yeah, look, this was the second time I played this game. It wasn't intended to be a perfect meta game. But hey, we survived. We survived. That's the important thing. Yeah, we lost 100 people, which was probably not fantastic. Refugee challenge 1,000 people. Is that this one? I haven't looked at these ones before. Make a challenge? Alright, well, hey, if you're interested in me doing it, I won't do it now, because I was planning on finishing the stream up now. But tomorrow, yeah, sure, let's try and get it to 1,000 pop with the refugees. That sounds great. I'll aim to do that, and I'll put it up as a stream schedule. So, if you're watching this as a video, the next video, which is tomorrow, will be me attempting this, because someone has challenged me to do it, the refugees getting up to 1,000 population. I don't know whether I'll make it. Maybe I'll try order this time. We'll do it fully order and see what happens. I haven't tried the scenarios before, but we'll see how it goes. Anyway, I hope everyone has enjoyed watching a bit of Frostpunk on this channel. Again, apologies there. Apologies there, Radotoop, that I missed you for a while. But I will post this up as a challenge. If you watch this video and you do enjoy it, please feel free to leave me a comment or a criticism if you didn't enjoy it for whatever reason, and that's fine. I like criticism. And let me know how I can make it better. If you do really enjoy it, feel free to hit either follow on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube if you're watching on YouTube. And we'll be doing more videos. Once this challenge is done, I will be switching to probably another game for a little bit. But, I mean, if people keep liking Frostpunk and keep telling me to do more Frostpunk, I will do more Frostpunk. I quite like this game. It's a really detailed little game, and it's a lot of fun. I mean, it's a bit depressing admittedly, but it's sort of got that little happy feeling at the end of it when you actually manage to get people to survive. So, anyway, that's the plan. So, you've been watching The World of Clink. I'm your host, Colonel Clink, and signing off. Have a good week.